Hey team, wanted to record our refinement kickoff for 14.7. The things that a lot of these are already ready to go, but just to get headlights on what's coming down the pike for the next release, or the next milestone rather. So the goals are on 14.7. We want to deliver the hardened CI limits for public projects. There's a couple of things that lead into that. One is reducing the cost factor for OSS contributions. That in turn has dependency on some issues in 14.6, both within our team and within the enablement team. But that's really our biggest goal for the our biggest theme and goal for 14.7 is around continuing to add that friction for crypto miners so that they can't abuse the free CI minutes, while also enabling OSS projects to really continue to thrive on GitLab.com and have a great experience once we've identified them, and unlocking all the power of the platform for them. So those are really the two big things in our verified P1s. We have a couple other verified P1s that are stacked up behind that. That contribute towards our quarterly OKRs and burning down some tech debt there. All of those are all backend issues, so those are all going to fall to the backend folks. We don't have any verified P1s with a front-end label on them for the current milestone, but a couple of the verified P2s are front-end enabled issues, or front-end issues rather. Rearranging that pipeline index page layout to create some more space. We do want to deliver on that. I know that we've gone back and done a little bit of additional research, validated some use cases. I think that we're in a good spot to move forward with our initial goals on that, and know that we have more research and potentially other experience to address some of those other jobs to be done, where users were using the pipeline page that maybe ways that we hadn't anticipated or expected that we'll need to solve for that job to be done or deliver on that in the future. The other one I wanted to call out is assigning some custom AppDex targets around the CI endpoints. This is going to require a little bit of work from us and just making sure that we understand where's the right threshold for those, either 1 second or 5 seconds, because those are the buckets that we can work with, and ensuring that we're delivering performant experience to customers, really that they are getting the experience that they expect, and that we're not causing business critical problems downstream as people are using GitLab for their CI. So that's going to be an interesting research and implementation issue, and that is a verified P2 for us. Beyond that, we have a couple of things here that you can link into. Nothing for InfraDev. We have an ongoing engineering allocation that Drew and Marius are part of, and are going to be working on those issues. I didn't say anything with a feature flag that's needed, but feel free to go and edit this issue, add things there. Richard didn't see anything in quality as far as new tests we need to develop. Again, feel free to dump those in here. Same around docs improvements. And if you want to check out what's coming from UX and design, you can feel free to click into the epic that we use to track that, as Vitika is continuing to work on some new experience and solution validation issues within 14.7 and looking forward into 14.8, 14.9. So that's the gist on 14.7. A lot of these already have weight. I've also created a needs weight issue to work on during 14.7 so that we can start picking things up and looking at them, validating that we have the right solid proposals and the right number of issues created for things. And I'll link to that in the video description here, as well as share it in the channel. So that's kickoff for 14.7. If you have questions, let me know. Thanks.